Hey everyone, Johnny B here. Today we're gonna go over BTS's newest album, Map of the Soul, Persona. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, so here's the newest album, Map of the Soul, Persona. Very pink. I ended up getting version 3 right here. There's about 4 versions you could get, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Me and my girlfriend, I think we were looking to get version 2, but the Target I went to, they sold out version 2. All I had left was 1, 3, and 4. So going from their Instagram page, I think I remember version 3 being pretty cool, so went with that. All right, so let's dive right in. Okay, so if you guys are a fan of BTS or just new here, this is how their albums work. There's usually a big book. Usually comes with a CD, the actual CD of the album, a big poster, a book, and usually has photos in there too. And we'll go over that. So first, let's see. Go over this album. This is how it is. Here's the book, Map of the Soul, Persona, and then see if there's a photo card in here. Looks like, oh, there's a couple more. So there's that. There's that. Oh, there's that. That. What else? What else did he pack in here? This. I think I missed something. Oh, there it is. All right, so let's go over the little things first. The photo card got. All right. Next thing. Then film strip, it looks like. Very cool. And then, as usual, I think this is what they have in everything right here. Right now, oh, let me get through the poster real quick. Map of the Soul, Persona. Open this up. So since my camera's not wide enough, we're just gonna have to go through little by little. All right, and there's that. Not too bad. All right, now let's open up the photo book and see a little by little and see what it's all about. That's interesting. I don't know why they have a photo of that, but oh, that's why. Okay. Sorry guys if my camera's having some focusing issues right now, but not too bad. What I've been hearing from ARMY fans, what's really been standing out is Taeyoung's hair. It's just so blue. Even in the newest music video that dropped today, Boy with Love, you know, this just, of all the colors, he's like, you just notice his hair in him the most. I mean, everyone else looks good, the new hair and the new colors, but for some reason, he just stands out. I mean, that's a nice purple too. So far, not bad. You know, this is a nice photo shoot. It's a little different, very colorful. I know it's hard to see these little ones. Dumbo, which is out in theaters now. This almost looks like the poster from earlier. This looks like, oh, this is just, you know, it looks like a map, but it's basically the title tracks. And then here is just basically the little credits for each song, and then the lyrics, I believe, too. Like, since I can't read Korean, it doesn't really work. Oh, and then track list right there. If you haven't gotten the album already, or if you haven't, you know, it's also streaming on Spotify and Google Play Music, and anywhere else you might be listening to music. So that's the track list right there. My personal favorite right now, I love Intro Persona. RM is just, this flow is just amazing in that. Overflow, their new single that just came out, it's not bad either. It's a very good summery bop music, I believe. I believe it's gonna be, it's good to jam to during the summer. My personal is probably Make It Right. It has a really good flow, and everyone's really shines in that song. And plus, you know, with, I believe I read that Ed Sheeran collab with them to make this song. I mean, he's not in it, but he wrote it, so really good. So you gotta remember, this is a mini album, so there's only 7 tracks as opposed to like their other albums where there's a lot more. But totally worth it if you're a fan of BTS, and if you're not, if you really want to get into them, this is a good start. And with that, guys, that concludes our little overview of the album. I'm gonna be, I think I listened to the album about once or twice already, and then it's not bad so far. It's not, compared to the other albums, you know, this is gonna be one of those where I gotta listen to it more and it might get better. But I like it. And I can't wait for their concert that we're going to in LA in May. They're gonna be performing at the Rose Bowl. So if you guys are there, you guys see me, come by and say hi. But until then, I'll check you guys next time. See ya.